And welcome back to Worlds 2021, the third quarterfinal where we see Mad Lions 0-2 down against the reigning world champions Damwon KIA. More into the breach for Mad Lions and Damwon KIA. Damwon looking to continue their undefeated streak here at Worlds.
Armut's definitely dying.
Canyon here. TP available for Humanoid, but once again it's Canyon and Khan teaming up in the early game. It's the Damwon show, and Armut's just a player in it. Canyon looking for the damage, safeguards in. We'll have to flash the final tower shot, but both of them get out alive.
The Predator is not something I can say I think I've ever seen on Syndra. It is a champion that does have pretty effective moves, but generally, you know, if he thinks it's just going to be a farm lane...
Khan has flash, Armut has no flash. Khan decides against investing for it. BeryL with the bone skewer got the stun onto Carzzy here. Carzzy still has flash heal. We'll try and get away with the heal through the ignite. It's just not enough. Carzzy down. Humanoid now joins the fray in the bottom lane. Armut, as you said, Betty, a couple of seconds too early, but he is dead in the top side. Elyoya looking for the gank here, as he does have flash and has the body slam. Canyon on his way up. Kaiser on his way there as well. Khan able to dodge to the side of the body slam, but Kaiser will get the knock up, and Khan will fall before Canyon can get there. Canyon in the end arrives as Elyoya tries to flash away. Kaiser body blocking the Sonic Wave. Canyon doesn't quite have the damage to take down that Rakan.
Yeah,
and here's ShowMaker. Flash, scatter, down goes Elyoya.
Perfectly to fight around this top side, and they're doing just that. The awkward position here for Armut is he's a level down. He takes a huge trade, and Khan, knowing that he has flash, is just waiting for cooldowns and is able to punish him. Just such a great play from Khan, and really the jungler set him up for success early, and now he can do the rest with the lead that he has.
Absolutely, and then this is just a really nice sidestep there with the accelerated gate. Able to dodge that, but obviously it was always going to go down. And when you called out that he was going to get killed, he honestly could have gotten the kill, but he's just playing with respect to where Elyoya was.
1.5k gold lead, only 7 minutes in.
And that is actually one of the things Pyke gives you that Rakan doesn't, is the follow-up after someone flashes away from you. ShowMaker, though, caught out here in the mid lane. Chaos Storm will be enough. It ticks him down. Humanoid takes that kill.
But they've got to keep Armut in this game, and it's just looking so bad.
I mean, Armut's dead as he went in with a cyclone. He is just about able to walk away from this one, but Canyon is waiting in the wings, and I don't think Mad Lions knew. Shock blast hits on the Kaiser. Canyon, as you say, has the 6. Dragon's Rage. Kaiser's out of range of any sort of battle dance. BeryL. Excuse me, sir. That's a KS if I've ever seen.
I walked all the way up here. Highest degree with a variety of different comps, and you know, really are able to play a lot of different styles, but we are potentially finding a kill on top side.
Armut going in with the Cyclone. Khan's going to knock him back. Armut flashes. But the Wukong just doesn't do enough damage with only a Sheen. Done earlier because Carzzy could back away behind the wave, and now Mad Lions can try and turn it back around. BeryL still has flash here. Kaiser, no flash. Skewer comes out. Kaiser tries to stop him. Ghost gets caught up. And with the bullet time, that's enough damage. But Damwon KIA, 4 members strong now in the bottom lane, starts to back away. Humanoid up towards the top side is fighting, and Khan will fall to Armut. Mad Lions start to turn this one around. ShowMaker flashes away. Canyon kills off Elyoya as well.
Wow, I can't believe that Canyon was able to snipe that one off the back as well. Ends up being a 2-for-1 in
Damwon. He did a lot of the heavy lifting here on the damage, and to me, this looked like a flash prediction. He's expecting Carzzy to flash when the animation comes through. Carzzy has the read, though, plays it very well, and then Kaiser on point here. The flash coming out from Ghost, but he predicts it right into the MF ulti, and then all hell breaks loose. Everyone TPing in, but look at Humanoid getting so much done on both Khan and ShowMaker.
That's a really good observation there. Oh, another engage.
There's the quickness. Ghost caught up in it. The charm comes out, and Ghost will fall. One more auto from Carzzy is enough.
Now, that's a pretty big pick for Mad, because Ghost has just invested his TP. Canyon does have the Herald, so he's going to drop that one top, and it's just noticed cross map. Humanoid has 2 levels on ShowMaker right now.
But Kaiser doesn't have any levels. He's back in the fountain. BeryL will take the kill. And that's the lockup you can do to Rakan.
You know, we'd be saying the same things here for Kaiser, but playing towards the spot side.
Well, time to clear out the wave. Humanoid, though, caught out ShowMaker. There's the kick back, and Humanoid has to flash. Tries to get to the gravity well, but just can't do it in time. Carzzy will get the final auto attack off here. Flashes underneath the towers. He tries to turn it back onto Canyon. Uses the gold drinker for a little bit of a heal. BeryL and goes to hit to join the fray. Double up. Not quite enough damage. Canyon able to walk away. Wounded from this one as Carzzy will fall. And BeryL goes on a killing spree.
And suddenly the gold gap is continuing to balloon once again.
This is, I thought Suning didn't even make Worlds, but here they are once again. It's the AD carry flank. Carzzy with the Wukong replay there. We can see this in the Axe replay. And just really trying to make something happen. And I think he played this out very well. So close to actually knocking down Canyon. If he gets that kill...
This might, I think, as well mitigate so much of the damage coming out from Carzzy.
Safeguard shield's just enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, playing it out very well,
This
but he does at least get the kill
similar.
in 10-15 minutes. Well, hey, maybe you got a shot, but it's very difficult to stop.
You can look for catches like this as Khan tries to flash away. Cyclone will get the knock up. Explosive cast knocks him back. Khan into the bush and immediately down as Armut will take the kill. Playing that 2v1 with that blue buff. ShowMaker looking for the stun though. And Kaiser's nowhere near this. Humanoid caught out. Damwon KIA pushing in with the Rift Herald. Kaiser now steps across a ward. Doesn't know it as the Rift Herald's cleared out with the bullet time. And BeryL onto Kaiser. Jumps away. Pulled back with a bone skewer, but there's no follow-up. No Phantom undertow. BeryL gets onto the blast cone there with a good death marks the spot, but won't be able to do anything
Obviously,
more.
incredible players. You're trying to secure themselves that spot in League of Legends history.
Humanoid flashes away from the scatter of the weak. Kaiser
Ult is
looking
up.
for the engage. Chaos Storm. Kaiser going in with a quickness, but he only catches onto Canyon as ShowMaker is able to flash away. Khan now joins the fray. BeryL looking at those health bars hungrily. Death from below could mark the end of Mad Lion's game. Humanoid, bone skewer, no flash. Into the Phantom undertow and the death from below as X marks the spot, and X marks Humanoid's death. A great kick from Canyon as Ghost gets the second. Mad Lions are routed. Mad Lions are running for the hills, but Damwon KIA will not give them an inch.
Damwon is just playing these fights so beautifully. It's so difficult to engage on that comp with Syndra, with Pyke, with Ziggs. They just make your life so difficult, and they're looking to completely destroy the Mad Lions.
BeryL misses the death from below, but will get the final auto attack. Dominating now on this Pyke. Armut going in. BeryL no mana, but he's got just enough health with the Ghost Water dive to get out. It's an ace for Damwon. 10,000 gold their lead.
His next skin with a performance like this. Let's have a look back, and you can see Humanoid with no flash gets locked up, and this is the second part of the fight where Damwon go for the re-engage. But prior to this, Mad actually looked like they were in a pretty good position to get a fight, but it was so difficult for them to close the gap. And the awareness there from Canyon as well, with the kick in, with the sidestep onto everything, just such a great execution from Damwon once again.
And I think one of the problems here is with Mad's comp, you want to be able to come from multiple angles, right? You want the Rakan flanking from one side, pushing you in to Armut's flank coming from the other side. And even though Mad did have position on the Dragon, there's so much poke, there's so much zone control on the Damwon side. Mad just could not close the gap to get the fight, and now here we are, 22 minutes in. They're starting the Baron. Mad have got no choice but to try to stop this.
Not the quickest Baron in the world. Of course, Ziggs doesn't output as much damage as an AD carry would at this point, but it's already down to 7,000 Armut now, looking for that flank, looking for that pincer maneuver. Kaiser has the quickness, doesn't have a flash. Here comes Armut onto the backline with the Cyclone, a possibility. Gets two knocked up. Carzzy coming in as well with the bullet time, and there's one. Mad Lions have found a fight around the Baron. They found the fight they were looking for. They managed to get the pincers. They managed to get the kills. Carzzy,
they can get them all,
and they could get them all. Mad Lions fight back, breathe life into Europe as they clean up Damwon.
And just like that, Mad find themselves with a team fight win, and they can actually just go for the Baron here. Canyon is still alive, and that risk of a smite steal is very real, but a number of shutdowns just went into the back pocket of Mad. That 10k gold lead went to a 6k gold lead. It's going to get even lower, but Canyon still lives.
Just how big is the gap between Damwon and Mad Lions? Canyon might decide it as he looks for this smite steal, but it's already down to 4,000. Here comes the TP as Damwon investing resources into this. Baron will be smited. Elyoya will secure it. ShowMaker comes in, dodges away from Kaiser.
It's going to die again.
Damage coming down to ShowMaker. Good scatter of the week, but now they're in a 2v5. Mad Lions are collapsing, but now the TPs rain in. 4 members of Damwon immediately react. Ghost, BeryL, and Khan are here, and Armut might just be sacrificed. Elyoya, no explosive card for him. Armut pulled back. Armut taken down. BeryL gets him as Humanoid puts the damage down across the wall, but Canyon with a smite will heal himself back up.
Wow. So, Mad walk away with the Baron. Damwon is sitting there saying, okay, you shouldn't have gotten away with that. Something changed a lot of matchups.
In with the quickness, and perhaps down with the quickness goes Ghost. Kaiser, though, will fall. 1-for-1 trade so far. BeryL looking for the hooks over the wall, but can't land them. Baron remains for 20 seconds as Mad look for a tier 2 in the mid lane. But BeryL and ShowMaker in prime position to make this one hurt for the Mad Lions. There's one. Looking for two as Elyoya flashes away. ShowMaker just needs a single sphere to chunk out the jungler of Mad Lions. The chase continues here. BeryL just needs a skewer. Elyoya will be spotted. BeryL goes in. Ignite. And Elyoya tick, 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 tick down as BeryL takes another kill. Humanoid will get him in response.
But that's Flash Ignite just to actually trade a kill there. Mad are trading up in a lot of these circumstances. Kaiser going in, trading his life for that of Ghost. now Mad, they have the opportunity to actually challenge here at the Dragon because Armut still has Flash ulti.
Yep, and look, Armut, his ult is about to come up very soon. He's level 15 on this Viktor, and Kaiser has joined the fray as well. Ziggs on the way back. No teleport available for Khan, even though he's about to come back alive. This is going to be a tense fight.
ShowMaker waiting in the wings. Kaiser going in. Ghost, of course, has the Mega Inferno bomb, and it lands onto Humanoid and Kaiser. Canyon going onto Armut down towards the bottom side as DK. Look for the fight. Damwon continues to push forward. ShowMaker forced away.
It's Jayce, though.
Picked away, and here comes Khan! And what a better way to find the picks than with a flank TP. First flank run-in, from Khan. Bullet time used as well. Armut forced off to the top side. Ghost gets one. Carzzy next on the menu here for BeryL, but he just can't get the damage down. The Dragon goes over to Damwon, and Mad Lions get a couple of kills. Dragon's Damwon looking for the hook as BeryL unable to get onto Armut, but Armut's just stunned up and Khan dived in. Armut's popped the Cyclone, popped the Flash, and tried to get out of there. Mad Lions going to start up the Infernal. BeryL able to get away down towards the bottom side of the fight. Mad Lions have been able to secure the Dragon. They stopped the Soul.
But can they get out?
But for it, they lose Armut. Look at the damage from the Chaos Storm. Humanoid injecting a little chaos into our veins this game as he forces Ghost and Khan away. Mad Lions as they push forward towards the Baron. Canyon's going to start it up. It's slow still, but quicker than it was before.
Oh,
and
ShowMaker.
it's slower still because Canyon's not doing it. And it's ShowMaker waiting in the wings with BeryL for the assist. Ghost secures the kill, and now Elyoya is dead. Mad Lions, what can you do without your jungler, without your top laner? What can you do in this situation but watch as Damwon secures
Can they actually stop him?
Trying to get the recall off, but they stop him in his tracks.
Bad.
And as you say, that's very bad. He dodges the skewer, but you can't dodge
As he should, and they're trying to just deny vision here, make them check in, but look at Elyoya, he's behind it, but he's been spotted.
Bone skewer will pull him back. Elyoya tries to flash away, but he is stunned up, and he is dead. Kaiser's going to get the charm onto the back line, as ShowMaker dies as well. Jungler for mid right now. Khan trying to get him from the side, but he's cycloned up by Armut. Khan still putting the damage down, but he just can't get enough in. He will, in the end, kill off Armut. 3v4 now in favor of Damwon KIA. Advancing, pushing forward towards Mad Lions as they try
on the flank.
But the flank is here, and BeryL has the death from below. And perhaps the X will mark the death of Mad Lions. Canyon in the pit. Infernal Soul on the menu for Damwon if they can get it, but Humanoid still very healthy.
Look at the patience.
Tons of mana. Canyon secures the Infernal. Damwon KIA trying to survive. BeryL stuns up Kaiser there. Car pops the stopwatch. Ghost on a rampage. Putting the damage down onto Carzzy as well, who still has the GA. BeryL, though, able to shut down Humanoid. And although Carzzy survives, he will watch and die as Damwon KIA clean up the fight.
Damwon are just way too good at team fighting. Canyon will die for the first time in this game, but he will secure the soul, and it is Elyoya who tries to find the flank, gets one shot at the start of this fight. Kaiser tries to go in to get something back, and Humanoid and Carzzy both commit everything that they have to getting that kill. Armut is split from the rest of the team, and then Mad find themselves in a 3 versus 4.
But you had to think, with Humanoid, oh, they're going for the end here, Elyoya!
ShowMaker just does so much damage. Elyoya is down. Armut next up. Damwon KIA able to take down the inhibitor, and they are looking for the end, as you say, Azael. Undefeated 9-0. Damwon KIA in the pursuit of perfection. They are found worthy once again, and they will fight T1 in semis.
Just an incredible performance from Damwon throughout. You know, if you were going to criticize them in any game, this was the game that you criticized them for. But even then, you get to see so many impressive things from them. Just the patience that they continuously show in their team fighting, the way in which they execute upon their compositions, and the versatility that they continue to showcase. They are heavy favorites for the World Championship. And I think that Mad, they put up a valiant effort. And it is a shame that we didn't get another game, because I felt like that people are going to remember the scoreline and not how competitive games 2 and 3 were when it came to these fights. But Damwon was definitely the better team in this series.
Absolutely. I mean,